Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SGYP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute time frame in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of time, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I did this analysis on Wednesday, so that's where this red line here is coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. What I'm going to do is just use this line for the new levels of resistance because this line down here is kind of irrelevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk having lines everywhere and creating clutter and confusion. So as far as resistance levels are concerned, in the very short term, seems to be a little area of resistance that has popped up right here at 39 cents. So going into Friday, 39 cents is going to be that initial area of resistance. If the price can push up through there, the next key level to watch at that point would be at 44. Yes, there are resistance levels up here at, 47-ish cents, but as of right now, talking about, breaking new highs and doing battle with 47, kind of irrelevant and a little bit getting too far ahead of yourself. The bulls first need to prove themselves in the short run. And again, how am I quantifying that phrase, prove themselves? Well, first prove themselves at 39, and then the next point would be up there at 44. Now, what about levels of support? As far as areas of support are concerned, the very straightforward way to kind of monitor the overall health of the current price movement, and just to kind of illustrate, this is what I'm defining as the movement, that overall move right there. So the easiest way to measure the health of it is just watch that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So as long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying up above and breaking immediately up above, the 39 and 44 cent mark, that would be ideal. But, over the longer picture of things, as long as the price continues to drift higher and build higher bases, that's what you want to see. Because if you stop and think about it, if the price builds higher lows, then the chart itself literally runs out of room. And the only way for the price to find new room on the chart is to, move to higher areas on the chart, or in other words, to break out through those levels of resistance. So that is why focusing on just building higher bases, while not necessarily the most exciting thing, is definitely the healthiest thing for the overall chart. So yeah, it pulled back today from its highs, but overall still have plenty of opportunities to build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not today. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.